If you have a sweet little body like Miss Deanna, you can wear leggings with a top that doesn't go all the way over the hip and thighs. But these leggings, most of us have tunic tops that are longer that we can wear with leggings. Here's the thing I want you to know. These are crop length leggings. You can see where they hit on Deanna. Deanna is 5'9". But the thing I also want to tell you is if you are petite, if you are 5'3" and shorter, that could be an ankle legging for you. And keep that in mind. A lot of our customers have told us that online. So the one thing too I want to tell you is we clearance priced it for the very first time, and yet every review on these crop leggings is a 5-star review. So our customers, when they get this home, are loving the material.
It's beef your weight, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely. It's super high quality. It's a super great fit. I just think for less than $30, if you wear leggings at all with anything, you should have the gray, which we call charcoal gray.
Beautiful color.
We also have them in the navy blue, and we have them in black.
Right.
I mean, you could buy all three and spend less than $100 and have super high quality.
I think so too. Should we start with the navy?
Absolutely.
I just want to talk to you about the design, because all leggings are not created equal. And I think we get so many wonderful reviews from everybody from Liz Claiborne, New York, because we do them right. It's not a tight, it's not coming in a pack where you get 3 of them together.
Yeah, right.
So we start off with a waistband that's probably about 2 inches, a nice thick waistband. It's not going to roll, it's sewn down, and it just hits you right in that sweet spot. Whether you've had children or not, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a female, it's right there. No,
exactly.
1,000 sit-ups don't fix it.
That's right.
Then you're coming through here. Can you see how we have room for the hips and thighs? It's not like this, right? We've given you room for the hips and thighs. It glows over them, and then it just comes in a little bit and then goes down to where it's going to be a straight leg, a crop length, as you can see.
That's beautiful.
Believe it or not, these are not super tight on. They just glide over the body, and that is what I think everybody likes about them so much. They also are year-round weight. So right now you could wear them and have them inside your boots, and you don't have all that extra length. You know, what do you do with that? You roll that back sometimes, and then you look.
And then it's hard to get your zipper of your boot.
I know.
I want to go over to the girls and just show you. I'm going to remind you, we have navy blue. Here's that gorgeous charcoal gray, which is a color that's kind of hard to find. And then, of course, we have it in the black. Black is a no-brainer, but maybe you want to get the charcoal gray or the navy blue. Take a look at the girls.
I think the charcoal gray, too, looks a little bit, I think the gunmetal jacket would have gone great with this. So I'm just going to tell you, as I showed you with the hips and thighs, it's going to just glide over her hips and thighs through here, coming through here. And we've got plenty of room. These are not painted on, so you just need to know. And then this is where you're going to get in here, and they're not super tight. But it is a denser fabric, so you're not looking at anything that's see-through. Have you ever been in the mall or you're walking behind some people and you go, you know, probably should have a longer top on, right?
See, you were saying this is a crop legging,
right?
But that's where her high boots, her tall boots would come.
Perfect.
So look how much pant leg is in your tall boots. I mean, by the time you put your socks on and pull up your socks, you've got, so it is actually the perfect boot length to go in your boots.
My girls have taught me that's what they wear. They wear a crop legging in their boots. Do you guys do the same thing?
I do.
See, you have, sometimes you got to go to the youngins and say, and exactly how you doing this?
How do you do that?
They're like, Mom, you don't roll that all up. And then we can look at Amanda right here. She's got the cute little white jacket on the navy. Look at the shoes. I mean, I'm just loving this whole look going spring forward with the layering with the jackets and the leggings and the cute little shoes. I mean, there's so much to just make your outfit just pop.
If you have daughters, like you said, your daughters are about 28 or so. And I've got, you know, a 17-year-old daughter. When they want leggings, don't go to those stores and buy it where they always shop. Because first of all, you're going to pay far more than this, and they're half the thickness. And then you're like, ooh, boy, first of all, they fall apart. Literally, my daughter had a friend who bought a pair of leggings out in the retail world and paid about this much or more. And within the first week, they had a huge hole in the seam.
Oh, I can understand that.
She was just heartbroken, you know?
You know what? Because they're too thin. They're too thin. They don't hold you in. Let's face it, if you're going to wear leggings, you want a little something to hold everything in. And so you want to beef your weight, and you want them to wash and wear beautifully, and that's what you're going to get with ours.
These are 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So you can imagine, in fact, I'm going to show you right here. If we come in really close, you'll be able to see just how well that knit is done. And it's so soft, it's just beautifully done. And I was noticing on the seams, when we were talking about seam ripping, this is really that double stitching.
Very much reinforced.
So that's very reinforced. Look at that. That's what these leggings are all about. And by the way, if you want like longer leggings or ankle length leggings instead of the cropped length, go to QVC.com and type in Liz Claiborne leggings, and you'll see the different lengths. We have a very important item coming up next, and it happens to be a top.